So just like sunset and sunrise, full moon is a special occasion to verify the dynamic Labile equilibrium, the polarities, and that's why it has its fascination. Of course, we know at full moon the Earth is just in between, in the middle, between sun and moon. And some of us also know that these are times when there's a lot of tension. And in culture, this has been expressed by the fact that we have lots of accidents on full moon. The police has a lot to do. The hospitals have extra people at the emergency room. So that's like with everything, polarity is difficult. At least it's uncomfortable. And that's why we try to avoid it. But those people who observe and they see that these are times also of great potential, of great possibility in many ways. Artists maybe stay up at night. I know I will stay up most of the night because then there's an easier connection with the informational realm. Nostradamus, he would always sit at full moon nights with a bowl of water and then see the moon reflected in the bowl of water, and this was his method to make a connection to the informational realm. So polarity is always difficult, and the more you can face it, the more it will come into your life. And this was really the beginning of Genesis in the Bible, where it says human history only started once, of course not once Eve seduced Adam, but it really started when she seduced him to do what they were not supposed to do, means to eat this apple, and from this moment on know the difference of good and evil. And really not, they did not even, it was not about knowing, but it was about feeling the difference of good and evil, of happiness and pain, of dark and night, of male and female, of all the polarities that we often feel so tragically difficult, and that we try with by so many means, mainly by trying to create security, rules and formalism to get out of our life. But the more conscious you are, you can live with more and more polarities, and I can see this very much in my life since the core system is very successful. There's more and more people turning up that try to copy it, or at least to make my life difficult. And it started when I was in a coma in 2006, 2006 in Egypt. My Austrian distributor produced his own version of the core, of course without telling me, and on it went. Next was my British distributor, and when I disconnected with him, he became so angry that he had a heart attack and died within 2 months. Then my Dutch distributor did the same. It's not existing anymore. But anyway, my American distributor, she came out with her own random number generator software only. I've not heard of her anymore. And there's another 10 new sprung up random number generator software that claim to be diagnostic for medicine. And just recently my Portuguese distributor, he even came to my seminar as a presenter, and without telling me beforehand, he said, well, core is good, but I added some new software that makes it much better. And then I found out that he had been distributing even his own hardware, empty boxes to our clients. So to make it short, it's just like here, polarity, interference between the moon and the sun. And I know it will not stop. It will get more and more. The more I am able to make something of it, to use the energy that this interference creates and turn it into creativeness, into gratefulness, into happiness. And I know for this you need the help of some higher forces, because otherwise you die like Michael Jackson or like Marilyn Monroe or Mozart. They were in the same polarity, but they did not have the luck to get this connection, this help that I'm getting. So I know polarity interference is the new or the old way to step higher on the ladder of evolution. And then you are obviously lucky, like myself, to be in a beautiful place, to deal with all these things and turn it into creativeness.